Are you unknowingly sabotaging your health with supplements you think are helping you? Here's a reality check that might surprise you. The FDA reviews supplements only after problems arise, rather than before marketing, which means you could be taking something that's not only ineffective, but potentially carries risks. In the next few minutes, I'm going to reveal the 7 critical mistakes that could be turning your health routine into a health hazard. We'll examine each problem and provide clear solutions to help you navigate these challenges safely. The first mistake might be happening in your medicine cabinet right now, and it involves something you probably do every morning without thinking twice. Taking your blood pressure medication with your vitamin K supplement creates a potentially dangerous combination that your doctor never warned you about. This scenario plays out in millions of homes across America every single day, as health-conscious adults combine prescription medications with supplements, completely unaware of the dangerous interactions happening inside their bodies. The assumption seems logical enough. Prescription drugs treat your medical conditions while supplements support your overall health. What could go wrong with taking both? The reality is that both use the same metabolic pathways in your liver and kidneys. These substances compete for the same processing systems, often with one completely overpowering the other. Consider what happens when vitamin K supplements meet blood thinners like warfarin. Warfarin works by blocking vitamin K's role in blood clotting, keeping your blood thin enough to prevent dangerous clots that could cause strokes or heart attacks. When you add a vitamin K supplement to the mix, you're essentially feeding your body the exact substance your medication is trying to block. The result? Your blood thickens back to risky levels, leaving you vulnerable to the very clots your doctor prescribed warfarin to prevent. This is why vitamin K monitoring by your doctor is essential when taking blood thinners. Thyroid patients face a similar sabotage with calcium supplements. Levothyroxine and other thyroid medications need to bind to specific receptors in your intestines to enter your bloodstream. Calcium reduces absorption by grabbing onto these medications before they can be absorbed and flushing them out of your body unused. Patients taking both often experience persistent fatigue, weight gain, and brain fog, never realizing their supplement is blocking their prescription medication from working. Spacing these supplements 4 hours apart allows proper absorption. St. John's wort creates an even more complex problem by inducing liver enzymes like CYP3A4, turning your liver into an accelerated medication disposal system. This popular mood supplement activates enzymes that break down other drugs at an increased rate. HIV medications and certain heart medications get metabolized so quickly they can't maintain therapeutic levels in your bloodstream, potentially leading to treatment failures and serious health consequences. Even magnesium, praised for its calming effects and muscle support, can sabotage antibiotic treatments through chelation. Magnesium binds to antibiotics like tetracycline and fluoroquinolones in your stomach, creating compounds your body can't absorb. The antibiotic passes through your system without fighting the infection it was prescribed to treat. What should have been a simple 7-day treatment stretches into weeks of persistent symptoms and potential complications. The timing of these combinations matters just as much as the combinations themselves. Taking calcium and thyroid medication at the same time maximizes the blocking effect, while spacing them 4 hours apart allows proper absorption. 3 simple questions can protect you from these dangerous interactions. Ask your pharmacist, do any of my supplements interfere with my medications? Should I take them at different times? And are there any combinations I should avoid completely? The FDA's online drug interaction checker can also analyze combinations of medications and supplements you're considering. Even when you avoid these dangerous combinations, you might still be wasting your money on supplements that aren't working. That vitamin D supplement you take religiously every morning? You might as well be flushing money down the drain because of one simple timing mistake. The ritual feels productive. Wake up, brush teeth, take vitamins, start the day feeling health conscious. This approach treats supplements exactly like prescription medications, following the assumption that taking them first thing in the morning on an empty stomach leads to better absorption. The reality destroys this logic completely. Fat-soluble vitamins like D, A, E, and K require dietary fat to dissolve and enter your bloodstream. Without fat present in your digestive system, these vitamins cannot break down properly. Your small intestine needs bile acids to emulsify fat-soluble vitamins, but bile production only increases significantly when you eat meals containing fat. Taking these vitamins on an empty stomach means a significant portion passes through your body completely unused, regardless of how expensive or high quality the supplement might be. Research demonstrates the dramatic difference proper timing makes. Studies show vitamin D absorption increases by 32% when taken with the largest meal of the day, compared to taking it on an empty stomach. Over 2 to 3 months, taking vitamin D with meals containing fat can increase blood levels by approximately 50%. Iron supplements face their own absorption obstacles that most people create unknowingly. Millions of Americans take their multivitamin with their morning coffee, completely blocking iron absorption. Coffee contains compounds called tannins that bind to iron in your stomach, creating complexes your body cannot absorb. Tea creates the same problem, as does taking iron with calcium supplements or calcium-fortified foods. The iron you think is addressing your deficiency never enters your bloodstream. B vitamins create timing problems at the opposite end of the day. These water-soluble vitamins provide energy and support neurological function. B12 specifically can interfere with melatonin production when taken late in the evening. Taking B-complex supplements with dinner or before bed can interfere with your natural sleep patterns, leaving you wired when you should be winding down. Magnesium timing represents a missed opportunity for most people. This mineral promotes relaxation and can improve sleep quality when taken in the evening, yet many people include it in their morning supplement routine. Taking magnesium with breakfast wastes its natural calming effects during the day when you need energy and alertness. The optimal window for magnesium occurs 30 to 60 minutes before bedtime, when its muscle-relaxing properties support better sleep. Taking probiotics with food can improve survival through the stomach, as stomach acid kills most probiotic bacteria before they reach your intestines where they provide benefits. A simple meal timing strategy can significantly improve your vitamin absorption rates. Take fat-soluble vitamins with your largest meal of the day, consume water-soluble vitamins on an empty stomach 30 minutes before eating, and time-specific nutrients like magnesium for when their effects provide maximum benefit. The supplement industry operates under completely different rules than prescription medications, creating a regulatory vacuum where product quality and safety can vary wildly. While your doctor's prescription must undergo years of FDA testing before reaching pharmacy shelves, supplements can be manufactured, marketed, and sold without any government approval or safety verification. Under DSHEA regulations, the FDA can only require adverse event reporting and conduct inspections after products reach the market, meaning they can only take action after a product has already caused harm to consumers. This regulatory gap allows manufacturers to make virtually any claim about their products without proving effectiveness or safety. ConsumerLab.com investigations found that up to 25% of supplements contain none of the active ingredient listed on the label, while some contain dangerous contaminants. These findings represent systematic deception rather than isolated manufacturing errors. Consumers purchasing these products receive no therapeutic benefit while potentially exposing themselves to toxic substances. The scope of this problem became clear when the New York Attorney General's office investigated major retailers. Walmart, Walgreens, Target, and GNC were caught selling supplements that contained none of their labeled ingredients. DNA testing revealed that supposed ginkgo biloba supplements contained only rice flour and houseplants, while echinacea products showed no trace of the immune-supporting herb. These weren't small, unknown brands, but products from trusted retailers that millions of Americans visit regularly. The contamination problem extends beyond missing ingredients to dangerous additions. Weight loss supplements frequently contain hidden stimulants that can cause heart palpitations, elevated blood pressure, and stroke-like symptoms. Male enhancement products often include unlisted compounds similar to Viagra that can cause dangerous drops in blood pressure when combined with heart medications. Consumers taking these products unknowingly ingest prescription-strength drugs without medical supervision. Gummy vitamins present their own quality challenges due to manufacturing difficulties. The gummy production process destroys many vitamins through heat and chemical interactions, resulting in products containing 20 to 80% less of their stated ingredients. Children and adults choosing gummy vitamins for easier consumption often receive significantly reduced nutritional value, while paying premium prices for what amounts to expensive candy with minimal vitamin content. Third-party testing consistently shows that price fails to predict quality in the supplement market. Some premium brands costing 3 times more than budget alternatives perform worse in purity and potency tests. Expensive packaging and marketing budgets often drive high prices rather than superior ingredients or manufacturing standards. 3 certification seals provide reliable quality indicators: USP, United States Pharmacopeia, NSF International and ConsumerLab.com verification. These organizations conduct independent testing that verifies identity, purity, and potency. Products displaying these seals have undergone rigorous third-party verification, though most consumers remain unaware of their significance. ConsumerLab.com offers a free database where you can verify any supplement before purchasing. Even when you find pure, properly timed supplements, there's still a fundamental approach that can undermine everything you're trying to accomplish. Spending hundreds on supplements while eating a diet of processed foods creates a nutritional contradiction that undermines your health goals. The supplement industry has masterfully convinced health-conscious consumers that pills can compensate for dietary gaps and optimize health beyond what food provides. This marketing strategy overlooks the fundamental truth that your body processes nutrients differently when they come from whole foods versus isolated compounds in capsules. Research consistently demonstrates that nutrients from whole foods absorb more effectively and function more synergistically than isolated compounds in supplement form. Whole foods contain complex matrices of nutrients and beneficial compounds that work together to support optimal absorption and utilization. Beta-carotene from carrots shows significantly higher bioavailability than beta-carotene supplements because carrots contain fats and other compounds that aid in absorption. Your digestive system evolved to extract nutrients from food, not from concentrated chemical isolates. Taking antioxidant supplements while eating inflammatory processed foods creates a biological tug-of-war that the supplements always lose. Processed foods high in refined sugars, unhealthy fats, and chemical additives trigger systemic inflammation throughout your body. This inflammatory environment reduces the effectiveness of antioxidant supplements trying to combat oxidative stress. Studies show that vitamin E supplements become significantly less effective at reducing oxidative stress when consumed alongside diets heavy in processed foods. The inflammation generated by poor dietary choices overwhelms any protective benefits from supplementation. High-dose vitamin supplements can interfere with the absorption of nutrients from food, creating deficiencies in nutrients you're not supplementing. Excessive vitamin A intake impairs vitamin D absorption, while high zinc doses block copper absorption. This creates a cascade of nutritional imbalances that undermine your overall health. Your body maintains delicate balances between different nutrients, and flooding it with isolated compounds disrupts these relationships. Research shows that excessive supplementation with single nutrients often leads to deficiencies in other essential nutrients. The Mediterranean diet provides better cardiovascular protection than any combination of heart health supplements, according to large-scale studies. This eating pattern emphasizes whole foods like fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and healthy fats that work synergistically to reduce inflammation and improve heart health. Individuals following a Mediterranean diet show significantly lower risks of heart attack, stroke, and cardiovascular death compared to those relying on supplements for heart protection. The complex interactions between nutrients and whole foods create protective effects that isolated supplements cannot replicate. Your gut microbiome needs fiber and diverse plant compounds from whole foods to properly process and utilize any supplements you take. A healthy microbiome plays a crucial role in nutrient absorption and overall health. Without adequate fiber and plant diversity, your gut bacteria cannot effectively break down and utilize nutrients from either food or supplements. Diets rich in fiber and diverse plant compounds improve the gut microbiome's ability to extract maximum benefit from any supplementation. The 80-20 rule works for supplements too. Get 80% of your nutrition from whole foods, then use targeted supplements to address specific gaps identified through blood testing. This food-first approach ensures your body receives nutrients in balanced, bioavailable forms, while minimizing risks from nutrient imbalances and excessive supplementation. Even with the right foundation and quality supplements, there's one conversation that could prevent serious medical complications. Your doctor spends years learning about drug interactions and dosing, but most patients never mention their supplement routine, creating a dangerous blind spot in your healthcare. This communication gap exists because many people view supplements as natural products separate from their medical care, assuming these substances don't require professional oversight like prescription medications do. The natural label creates a false sense of safety that leads patients to treat supplements as harmless additions to their health routine, rather than active compounds that can significantly impact their medical treatment. Supplements can interfere with diagnostic tests and complicate medical procedures in ways that can be serious. Your body processes supplements as active compounds that interact with your physiology just like prescription drugs. Yet most patients never consider these interactions when discussing their health with medical professionals. This oversight creates situations where doctors make treatment decisions based on incomplete information about what substances are circulating in your system. High-dose biotin supplements demonstrate how this communication gap can become problematic. Biotin interferes with laboratory tests that measure thyroid hormones and cardiac troponins used to diagnose heart attacks. When you take biotin supplements without informing your doctor, blood tests can show falsely normal thyroid levels when you actually have an underactive thyroid requiring treatment. Even more concerning, biotin can cause falsely low troponin levels during a suspected heart attack, potentially leading doctors to dismiss serious cardiac events as less critical conditions. The warfarin and vitamin K interaction represents another critical disclosure issue. Patients taking blood thinners who add vitamin K supplements without medical supervision can experience dangerous changes in blood clotting. Since warfarin dosing requires careful monitoring and adjustment, undisclosed vitamin K intake can push clotting levels into unsafe ranges, increasing stroke risk or causing dangerous bleeding episodes. St. John's wort creates particularly complex interaction problems by inducing liver enzymes that accelerate the breakdown of numerous medications. This herb can reduce the effectiveness of birth control pills, antidepressants, and heart medications by increasing how quickly your liver processes these drugs. Patients often view St. John's wort as a natural mood support, without realizing it functions as a powerful enzyme inducer that can compromise their other treatments. Many patients don't disclose supplement use to their healthcare providers, creating widespread communication breakdowns that compromise patient safety across medical encounters. Healthcare providers base treatment decisions on their understanding of what medications and substances patients are taking, making incomplete disclosure a serious safety issue. Bring a complete list of supplements, including doses and timing, to every medical appointment and ask specifically about interactions before starting anything new. Include everything from vitamins and minerals to herbal supplements and protein powders in your disclosure. Your pharmacist can also check for interactions using professional databases, and the FDA's online interaction checker provides additional verification for supplement and medication combinations. Even when you master these communication strategies, there's one final factor that could be silently undermining all your supplement efforts. Your bathroom medicine cabinet might be reducing supplement potency by as much as 32 to 50% in just 6 months. Bathrooms create poor storage environments with temperature swings from hot showers and humidity levels that accelerate ingredient breakdown. Heat and humidity fluctuations destroy vitamin stability, particularly affecting sensitive nutrients like vitamin C and probiotics. Store supplements in their original containers in cool, dry places between 59 degrees Fahrenheit to 77 degrees Fahrenheit, with humidity below 50%. Avoid kitchens, cars, and other areas with temperature variations that compromise supplement integrity. Success with supplements requires two fundamental steps. Maintain a food-first diet that provides your nutritional foundation, then optimize supplement timing, storage, and complete disclosure with your healthcare providers. These practical details determine whether your supplement routine supports or undermines your health goals. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share to someone you love. Thank you very much for watching.